This is the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider Strike Air Raid Green Goblin. The figure is part of the second wave of these 3.75-inch scaled The Amazing Spider-Man 2 deluxe accessories, figures, and whatnot. And the figure is a nice representation of Harry Osborn in the sequel to The Amazing Spider-Man. And look how awesome this figure is. Look at all the colorful details that they've added. They've only painted one side green. This one, no paint whatsoever. And he comes with a really awesome Goblin sled or hovercraft or hover vehicle, whatever. What do you call it? The glider. The Goblin's glider. And it looks so menacing. Look at that. It's green and gray. And, you know, if you have the Spider-Man, I've done a review of the surfboard or hoverboard, blitzboard Spider-Man. And this is the figure. And the Peter Parker, unsuspectingly, being attacked and scoured by the Green Goblin. And Green Goblin activates the feature of his glider by stepping on this magnet. And Spider-Man is doomed. Look how awesome this glider turned out. Let's show him again. Spider-Man, you don't stand a chance against my glider. Activating glider. Alright, and Spider-Man is toast. He's shivering right now because of the awesomeness of this glider. Anyway, the figure, you know, it's as good as can be. I mean, this is as close as they'll get to Harry Osborn in his Green Goblin form. The teeth are painted yellow. I wish they just painted it white, straight off white, because the lips are going to get painted yellow. He's got plenty of articulation, ball jointed neck, ball hinge shoulders, and swivel hips. That's probably all the articulation you need to play with the Green Goblin. And again, the glider is equipped with a magnet. You reset it this way, as I've shown. Only one foot pegs into it, and then the other foot steps on the Spider Strike port to activate the feature, which will, you know, take care of Spider-Man, incinerate Spider-Man, destroy Spider-Man with his extended wings. It's a nice figure set to put on your shelf if you're just trying to complete your Amazing Spider-Man 2 3.75-inch scaled figures. They're actually much bigger, much larger than the Marvel Universe figures. Not much, but just a little bit off scale with the Marvel Universe figures. But yeah, the same height, 3.75 inches, but almost 4 inches. But the density and the proportions of the body, you can literally see that this guy's huge compared to him. And this is the Amazing Spider-Man fully articulated figure. Let's see if they're good enough to battle each other. You see, Spider-Man is really small compared to this guy. I mean, I have him in a pose, but you can easily see that. Look at the muscles, the arms. He's way too small. These figures are 10%, 15% slightly off scale, bigger than the than the previous figures or the Marvel Universe figures. But you know what? It's not bad. I mean, this is as good as it gets. Hasbro decided we'll make toys simpler for kids, the smaller versions, and what can you do, right? But it's good enough. It's gonna get a 7 out of 10 for me. Was okay. Could have the sculpt is okay. This glider is a good sculpt, but the gimmick, the articulation, the paint apps, they're not that great. 7 out of 10 for me. I hope you've enjoyed this little video review and had fun. It's a fun little toy. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider Strike Air Raid Green Goblin. Thanks for watching.